Good evening, everyone. Country Flyboy here, and today, another LSPDFR, episode 11. Didn't get one out last week.
Citizens report A503 in La Mesa.
Yeah, the reason I didn't get one out last week is because I didn't have time to record one. Some things came up and I wasn't able to get it recorded. But I got this one recorded. I'm actually recording this a little earlier than I normally do. But we're going to do a night patrol this time. Normally we're on day shift with Nicole, but this time we're going to be doing the night shift. So, night shift in downtown LS. So, let's say get the engine always on. Alright. Go ahead and flip our headlights on because we're probably going to need them. And we'll see what we can get into.
Attention all units. Citizens report a DUI in Pillbox Hill. Units respond code 2.
Control, this is unit, this is 1 Lincoln 20, we'll take that one, responding code 2. Alright, responding code 2 high to an impaired driver. Looks like he's going to be coming right here. Oh, please don't be that. Okay. For a second I thought it was that sports car, but this looks like the vehicle right here. Oh, he's got smoke pouring out of the engine and everything. Alright, let's flip him and pull him over right here. Alright, pull up a little bit, not block that crosswalk. Go ahead and light him up a bit. There we go. Control, this is 1 Lincoln 20. We're going to be out with that impaired driver on South Strawberry Avenue at the Adel Street intersection in Legion Square. Alrighty, let's see what he's doing. Good evening. Pulled you over because we got reports that this vehicle was driving around possibly impaired. You know anything about that? It matches this description, and you have a lot of damage on your car. This is not the most roadworthy vehicle in the world. You can calm down now. Just tell you what, I just need to prove whether or not you were driving impaired. So if you would please blow on this too.
She fucking with your head, baby. That shit ain't true. I swear, baby.
0.74 pro miles says she's legal.
Okay?
Don't you dare.
Tip from.
Get the fuck out of my car. Get the fuck. Just stay right where you're at. Get down on the freaking ground.
Oh my fucking god.
You want some too? What the heck were you thinking? Tell me that. Alright, well, I'll let the other car go because we had a bigger deal. Why is everyone wanting to take my car? That is getting on my last nerve. Control, this is 1 Lincoln 20. Suspect was released without issues, but I do have one in custody. Someone tried to jack my car when I wasn't looking. We're going to be back to the station to drop this one off for processing. That's fracked up. That is getting on my last freaking nerve. Alright, well, let's get her back to the station. We'll just hang a left. Just hang a left right here. Yep. This is bullcrap's what this is. That happens every single time. I have to keep my eye on the car, and I see someone beeline running for it. I know what they're about to do. Those 3 people just tried that. I don't know if that's an LSPDFR thing. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm thinking that's a GTA thing, but for some reason, people keep trying to steal my car. And it's getting on my last nerve. I don't know what it is, and I don't know why, but it's pissing me off. pull them in for processing. It's on the other side of the station. Well, I didn't even get that traffic stop completed because of that, and the suspect drove away, and I really don't feel like chasing them down. They probably were, well, they weren't intoxicated, so they weren't driving under the influence, but they had a lot of damage on their car. Alright. Beat the crap out of her for ticking me off.
This vehicle is stolen.
Yeah, it about was. Alright, well, she's in custody, and we'll get back to it. Alright, this Mini Cooper here just cut me off, and he's about to get pulled over. Okay, now he's lane splitting. He just got in my lane, now he's right back in the other one. We're waiting here at the red light. We're going to run his plate. Control 1 Lincoln 20. Can I get a 1028 on a orange Mini Cooper 84 Romeo Juliet Alpha 818?
Suspect's license plate 84 Robert John Adam 818. No 1099.
Clo blank 3 citations. Pull her right up here. Wasn't too bad. Alrighty. Spotlight on, just sort of light that extra car up. Alright, let's see what's up with her.
Idiot.
Good evening. Pulled you over tonight because you lane split back there. You cut me off at that red light and then got back in the other lane, and I don't know why. We ran your plate, and you have 3 previous citations. So can you give me your ID real quick? I just want to check and make sure everything else is okay. Alright, Miss Blank, sit tight, and we'll get right back with you. Clo Blank, 1979. I've already ran the plate, and it is her car. If you do what I think you're about to do, I will just frickin' start shooting the people who do it. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna start shooting on sight the people that do that shit. I can't remember her name. What was it? CHLOEBLANC. License valid, no active warrants. The car is hers with no 1028 or 10 whatever the hell. My brain cannot function right now. I'm so angry at people stealing shit. Alright, well, she checks out. What she did was not too big a problem. I'm just going to give her a warning and tell her not to do it again. Watch how she drives. Alright, oops. Alright, come on. F.
Officers report a 148 in Burton.
Why does it always go down this way? Control, this is 1 Lincoln 20 in pursuit of a orange Mini Cooper now turning eastbound on Occupation Avenue at Capitol Boulevard. Request 1 additional unit, code 3 backup.
Backup needed in Alta.
Why does she run? She was gonna get off with a warning. What the hell? Any freaking drugs in there I didn't see? She had a passenger. There's 2 in the car. So we need to watch it. Suspect is now turning east on Hawick Avenue, crossing Interstate 1 now. Now eastbound on Popular Street, East Vinewood. Backup's right behind me.
Dispatch, we got eyes. We're in pursuit.
Roger. Target last seen heading south and La Mesa.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage.
Don't you move!
Look at the other one. Not the car, ma'am.
Units reporting a suspect resisting arrest in La Mesa.
You are under arrest!
Alright, I just want to talk to her. See if she has anything to do with this woman.
I bet you're a banker.
Fool.
Just perfect. Corporate shit.
Shut up and move along.
Fantastic. I bet you're a banker.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright, I'm just gonna set her in the car and look up her information. Because if she's not involved, I'll let her go.
Motherfucking shit! You learned a
She's not wanted because she didn't do anything wrong. It was the driver that ran. So, I just want to run her info and see if there's anything we can get her on. If there is, we'll take her to jail. If not, then I'll let her go. Okay, I'm gonna shine the spotlight on. Well, the Mini Cooper disappeared, but that other car's there, so we may have to tow it. Alright. What was her information here? Let's see. Carol Lau. C-A-R-O-L. C-A-R-O-L-L-A-U. License is valid. No active warrants. Is someone in that car now? Okay, that car disappeared too. Alright, well, we ain't gotta worry about the tow truck then. Alright, so she's good. Driver ran from us, not her. She was pretty peaceful. So I'm gonna let her go if I can remember what the button is to let them go. 6 to release her from custody. Alright. Alright, ma'am, you are free to go. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Gracias.
Yep, no reason to keep her. It was just the driver that went crazy. Alright, so she'll get back in her car that is no longer there and drive home, I guess. Alright, well, we'll get back to it.
Citizens report a possible stolen vehicle in Burton.
Control, this is 1 Lincoln 20. I'll take that one. Can you give me a GPS on the last known hit? Alright, we're going after a vehicle fitted with a tracker in Burton. We're going to get their code 3. Now these trackers calls, we get to the area and then we try to find the car based on the signal strength. As you can see in the bottom there. So we're in the area now. We're just going to start searching, and we found it right away.
Possible 148.
Yep, they're not stopping for us. Control, this is 1 Lincoln 20. We are in pursuit of the stolen vehicle, currently eastbound Occupation Avenue in Burton. Request 1 additional unit for code 3 support.
Assistance required in Alpha. Respond code 3.
Suspect now southbound on
Copy
Alpha
that,
Street.
dispatch. Animals on the loose.
Alright, we gotta wait for backup to get here before we do anything. They're turning right behind us there.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the target. Moving to engage.
target
rolling
heading
roadblock. Let's try it.
southbound in Pillbox Hill.
Fuck, this guy's slippery. Get out the car.
Fucking piece of shit.
Stop right there.
Be advised, we have a runner.
What did you think?
Dispatch, we got eyes. We're in pursuit.
Oh, dear.
Hold it. Hold it.
You little piece of shit.
That killed him. Getting tased just killed him. What, do you have a freaking heart attack? Alright, let's, Go ahead, get by. Let's block this lane off real quick and, get our car out of the way before someone jacks it. Forgot that button also called the roadblock disappears. Disappears. I can't talk or think today. What the frack? And their car disappeared because of course it did. God, this is just... There's one reason why I didn't record it. It's because it's so frustrating to record this. Alright, let's call in the corner. Control, this is 1 Lincoln 20. Need corner my location north off the street in Pillbox Hill. I'm just not in the mood for this. Right, corner's here.
Watch out.
Yeah, he got tased and then just died. I don't know why. Might have hit his head, I guess. Santos never stops. Not in the mood. Just not in the frickin' mood, okay? I'll tell you what I think about that shit. Get your dead ass body out of my fucking car. You never saw that, alright? But that is just how freaking angry I'm getting at this steal my damn car whenever I'm not looking.
Citizens report of possible 148 in Pillbox Hill.
Control 1 Lincoln 20, we're responding code 3.
Assistance needed in Pillbox Hill. Respond code 3.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose.
Alright, multiple units responding to a possible street race. We have air support en route. That sheriff unit is chasing after that guy. We'll get this one.
Target heading eastbound in
Looks like air support's going after the other dude. We may be on our own with this guy. This car right here. Pull the car over to the side of the road. Okay, looks like one unit's coming to help us out. Control, this is 1 Lincoln 20, chasing one of the suspects westbound on Innocent Boulevard in Strawberry. Helicopter is helping out the sheriff unit that went after the first guy. Looks like we got another unit coming to back us up on this dude. It's usually the first thing when you respond to these street race calls. The first thing they do is split up. Cars are normally pretty fast and tricked out too on these calls, so it's possible my Crown Vic can't keep up with them. Crown Vics are kind of starting to show their age these days.
Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp in pursuit.
Alright, we got a Charger helping us out. He ain't outrunning that thing.
Roger that. Target is
Though he might outdrive it.
in Pillbox Hill. Target heading westbound in East Vinewood.
Oh, a freaking Interceptor's here with us. Oh, he's unrelated though. Charger, I need you to back me up. I thought that Interceptor was going to help us out, but guess not. Nice pit back up.
MOS in pursuit of suspect on foot. Dispatch, suspect located, moving to engage.
LSPD, don't make me shoot ya! You, hold it! I never lose.
Alright, they got him. I'm going to go help out the other unit.
Gonna hunt you down.
Control 1 Lincoln 20. This is one suspect in custody. Can you give me a location on the other unit?
1 Lincoln 20. Suspect is eastbound in La Mesa.
This is air support. We have him heading west.
Get up there. They might have caught him. They ain't moving.
Suspect is heading east.
No, they didn't catch him. They are running. It might be a foot chase, though. They don't appear to be moving very fast.
Suspect is moving south.
Nope, they are still in a car. Let's get some additional black and whites here, code 3. Control, this is 1 Lincoln 20. Currently southbound on East Mirror Drive. Need 2
This
more
is air
additional
support.
units.
We have him heading west. We copy you. On standby. Copy that, dispatch. We'll find those animals. Suspect is moving south.
The Crown Vic here to help us out. Jesus!
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
10-4. Suspect heading south in Marietta Heights.
See if I can get in front of them and roll in roadblock with them. That's why I don't drive
Entering the
first
freeway.
person view all that much.
Dispatch, suspect leaving the freeway now. Dispatch, suspect is on foot.
Let's get in there!
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
What the hell you're doing? Ah, gotcha!
Alright, got both of them in custody. I
Shouldn't
know there's
have
still a
messed
red
with me.
blip on the radar from the other one. The other officers would have handled him.
You ain't never getting out of prison.
Not after this, no you ain't. Alright, let's position my car over here to... we'll call the tow truck in for this vehicle. The other officers would have handled the other suspect in his car. We're gonna light this car up here. Actually don't need the spotlight, just turn my high beams on. Alright. Sheriff unit here to pick him up. That was a fun chase. Alright, let's search this car real quick.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Alright, they've picked him up. Nothing of interest, we'll check the trunk. Forged IDs and open container. All right, check the right side. Follow my face. Open container, so drinking and racing. Nice. Alright, no need to call in the plate. We'll go ahead and call in the tow truck, though. Control, this is 1 Lincoln 20. Need tow truck, my location, South Capitol Boulevard in La Mesa. Alright, tow truck is en route. We'll just sit in our car. No need to put some flares. I thought about might put some flares out, but I don't think we need to. Tow truck is here. Alright, tow truck's gonna haul them away. We are code 4 off this coal and we'll be 10-8. That one ended well. We actually got both suspects in custody. That's the first time I've ever had that call in that good. There goes a fire truck heading code 3 somewhere. And yeah, that ended pretty well. Alright, we'll get back to it. 5:40 in the morning, the sun has returned to Los Santos. End of the night shift. Well, still got an hour and a half, but
Attention all units, we've got an assault in Alta. Units respond code 2.
Control 1 Lincoln 20, responding to that code 2. Alright, we got an assault, which is normally somebody who's whistling at someone and shouldn't be. Okay, it's right here.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
1 Lincoln 20. Roger.
Alright. Normally there is a suspect and a witness to this. So we'll position the car right here. This one here is most likely the Vic. Here is the witness. Alright, sir, sit tight. I'm gonna talk to the Vic real quick. Officer, thank God you're here. Keep an eye on my car. Man, just like we got here. Walking down the street, came up to me, said I love you, really creepy, minding my own business, just punched me, called me a bitch, I think he was crazy, he wanted to rape me. Nice guy here rescued me and chased him off. You have to arrest him. You seem like a nice guy, can you help a girl out? Please. That is suspiciously nice. Let's talk to the witness. Passed by, caught the very end of this. Girl was screaming pretty loudly. Guy seems genuine. The guy seems genuine to me, but I'm not a cop. She could be making it up, but who knows? That's him coming back to the scene. This dude here. Sir, can you tell me what happened? Make a complaint. You got nothing to hide. What she says. My face, throwing herself at me. I told her. I got a girl, she starts screaming. Saying I did this shit and that ain't true. It's crazy, man. I ain't done nothing. Could've left you know, but I stayed. Give you my sign. Alright, she is overly nice. Like, she's really wanting us to help her out. Which is not how you would expect someone to behave if this happened. I'm gonna run her info real quick. Alright, ma'am, can you give me your ID real quick? Okay, sit tight here. I'm gonna call that in. Bella S-T-A-G-L-I. I swear I've seen that name before. License is valid, no active warrants. Alright, let's run the supposed suspect here. Alright, so can you give me your ID? Oh, look, here's a sheriff's unit. Oh, looks like they're going to help us out. Alright, Esteban. S-T-B-A-N-M-E-N-D-E-S. Mendez. M-E-N-D-E-S. License is valid, no active warrants. Let's get her statement again. Alright, ma'am, can you tell me your side of the story one more time? No. Thank God you're here. Just stuff before you got here. She came up to me, said, I love you. He started saying things like, I love you. It was really creepy. I was just minding my own business. He just punched me. You don't have any visible bruises or anything. Not that I don't know if GTA actually does that. He called me a bitch. I swear he's crazy. Said he wanted to rape me. Nice guy here rescued me, chased him off. He was crazy serious, got to arrest him. You look like a nice guy. I'm a chick. Can you help a girl out? See, please. It's that right there. Those last two bits of dialogue has got me doubting her story. Okay, can you tell me what you saw again? Statement if you want. Caught the very end of this. Girl was screaming pretty loudly. Guy seems genuine to me, but I'm not a cop. She could be making it up, but who knows? That's him coming back to the scene. You'll give me a statement. I think she is making the whole thing up. Personally, the guy doesn't really have anything to hide. All right, ma'am. I personally think you are making this whole thing up. So, are you gonna give you one more chance to tell me the truth? All right. Did this really go down the way you said it happened? Of course. Yeah, there really needs to be a way to sort of press her for the truth, LA Noire style, with this call out. There may be a way. It may actually give you more options to interrogate them now, and I just don't know it because I'm still running off older versions. I don't really feel like upgrading the versions of the mods I'm using until LSPDFR version 3 comes out, and it'll actually be worth my time. Alright, I think she's lying, but I really don't want to take her to jail, but I kind of have to. So, I'm going to get my taser out. Alright, ma'am. I'm going to have to place you under arrest for calling in a false crime on the 911 system. I think you are lying. I don't think you are telling the truth. So please, put your hands on top of your head. You're under arrest for a false crime or whatever the charge is. I can't remember. Alright. We'll put her in the back of my car.
That's astonishing.
Don't you fucking dare. I saw your ass running over here.
Jerk.
Alright, real quick. I'm going to dismiss the witness and the suspect and thank these two officers for giving me cover. Alright guys, you guys are free to go. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Attention all units. 1015,
Hey.
Suspect in custody.
Thanks for backing me up like
Code
that. You didn't
4.
have to do that.
No further units required.
But thanks for watching my back, alright? Have a good day. Yeah, that was unexpected. They sort of rolled up code 2 and just sort of watched that side of the street for me. That was neat. I don't think that was scripted. I think that just kind of happened. Anyway, we're gonna take her back to the downtown police station. And we will be code 4, resuming patrol, and actually we'll be calling it because our shift is pretty much up at this point. Alright, so we'll go back to the station and start the paperwork for the night.
Citizens reporting a 148 in Pillbox Hill.
Alright, pulling back up to the police station now. Pulling back here, let the jailer take care of her, and then we'll go back around and park the car.
Nobody takes shit from me, here? I don't have to.
Alright, we will go and park the car. And we will be calling it on this patrol. So again, apologies for not getting video of this out last week. Thing came up I had to take care of and was not able to record that, and it just gets frustrating to record this sometimes. I don't really want to upgrade all the mods and call-out packs I have until LSPDFR version 3 comes out, because it ain't going to be worth my time until then. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time.
Assistance needed. An ambulance call requesting escort in La Mesa.
Hell no.
We need backup now! Attention all units. We've got a shootout on, Century Boulevard. Shots fired. Code 99. All units respond.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route. Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage.
1 Zebra 20. Roger that.